Ahoy hoy, fun scrumpers, welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Now, last we left off, we had finished a climactic boss battle, and we're on the beach with Alan Wake himself. So let us continue, see where this investigation takes us.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alright then.
Alex Casey? How?
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Yes.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Let's have a look up here. Can I get up there? No. I mean, it looks like it can be climbed.
Get your bearings. Then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah.
Ew. Alright then, so previously we did battle, investigating what's going on. Keep an eye out for pages, they'll be important. You know, if it weren't so possessed, this would be a nice, interesting place. Let's have a look around more. Need plenty of loot. I mean, no matter what game I play, I just
box.
want loot.
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Ah, Cult of the Tree, yes. But I don't know. What? Oh. So... Okay. So,
Notes and ammo.
these ones you deliberately have to guess.
Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Charming. Alright, got a little bit of swag. Bit of loot. So yeah, no matter what game I'm playing, I have to have loot. So where am I? I'm here. Now, let's go to the overlap and have a look around here. This will no doubt be interesting now that it's opened up somewhat. Yes. What a distinctive tree. Aha. What stuff? I must collect all the things. Yeah, it's funny, in my real life, I don't really collect things. Not really a quick turn. Oh, okay. Okay, that's handy. So basically what they're saying to me is there's enemies here. Oh! Oh, bugger me. I was not expecting that. Come on. I'm sorry, but that wolf would be dead.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Ugh, I have to use a whole health thing now. These things even drop any loot? No. That's so annoying. I think it might be wise to use a shotgun for something like that. Ooh, okay. What's going on there then? Wonder if I can make supplies. A la a crafting system.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Alright then.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Light. Okay, some sort of hint, some sort of clue. Let's have a look down here. Goes down there. That goes back to the beach. Oh, someone's been enjoying a little bit of quiet fishing time for themselves. What's it read? Day's catch, a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars and a telescope or something. Taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good, don't need the attention. Just an old rubber boot. Really, just boot? Oh dear. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them, as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman. Even the fish. Well, considering he's left his stuff around, I suspect he may have been noticed, or had to leave in a hurry. Right, we'll explore up there later, because that's a whole area. At the moment, just to follow, it's curious. Lights, well, not lights, painted arrow. Ooh. Okay, very good. That boulder looks like it can be moved. Ooh, okay. I best be careful then. Right, and here we are crossing the threshold into the next area. No doubt. Counter more creep.
There's something written here.
Ooh, what the
A
bloomin' heck?
poem? Or a riddle?
Oh, it's FBC! Oh, it's a ritual.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever they may be. Okay. I don't know. This is about that. This is some FBC
A
stuff.
little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
The FBC, they're trying to do a ritual here. Look at that. That's FBC. Oh, they're here. They're up to stuff. I wonder if we'll see any familiar faces. Well, in the light, so it should be safe. No. No. None of those will work. Where do I want to go to first? So, alright. Private cabin. Ah. That might be wise. No doubt be stuff in there. And the Witchfinder shack. I have to say, I've been in quite a few woodland areas in my time. They've done a good job of making this place feel very unsettling.
Another one of those rhymes.
Is it the same one? Mother Crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave heart can keep the two apart. Right then, well. Might draw some undue attention. Regardless, let's get to it. Alright then. Guest, Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Patty, oh, it's a little... Right, let's go find that witch hunter cabin. Which I believe is up that way. Good look around here though. As unsettling and unpleasant as it is. Can't say there seems to be much of intrigue. Something later, perhaps. I don't think I should go wandering around in there just yet. Excuse me, sorry. I do cough away from the microphone, but it still picks up a bit of the sound, I think. And that's for jumping down. Right, this is no doubt creepy. Oh, what a nice... Let's check another one.
There's a rhyme over here.
The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. Right. I won't focus on this puzzle moment. I feel like it might be something for later. Nothing? That's a bit disappointing.
I feel bad for these guys.
I'm just going to stop and stroke every single one of these. Oh, yes, I don't know. I have to find it. Objective. Ooh, okay. Reach into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as sources, then manifesting the results into existing. Mythology. The FPC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality. Is that affects or effects? Because affect is more emotional, effect is consequential. Never mind. Either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, act of creation, therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme texts with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing. Okay. Testing ball results. Hero doll. Okay. Okay, it's coming together. To collect all these to... What's this? Find a station, streamside, or John Lake. Okay. Wolf doll. Right. What does this one read? So that's a I don't even. So that's a wolf, boat, eye, sweet, and bird. From the woods came a wolf. Okay. Container. That's let's go back to the point of interest. Wait, what? Is it? Must have missed something in there. That container's locked though, isn't it? Yeah, it's locked. As far as I know, I don't have a key to it. Yeah. Right, let's go back up here. What did this one say? Mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her. A bee's coming to feast, but only a grave can. Shh. Let's try. Oh, crow. Well, I won't put one down yet. You know what? They say there's another one in. Where is it? The rentals. So, perhaps we could have a bit of a look there. Oh, actually. Apparently there's something in here, so that I missed. Oh, it's just this, isn't it? Ah, camping do's and don'ts. Don't chop down trees. Oh, is that it? Now that we're here, let's go in our mind palace a little bit. If there's any profiling that can be done. I don't think there's anything done here. Let's go to cases. In this round, let's have a look at this.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess. Nope.
Oop. Oh, maybe the dolls are everywhere, like at each one. do they have to be spread out?
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Oh yeah, we all love dealing with cults.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down. Nope.
Yeah, it's necklace. Oh no. Tool is... well, not symbol, tool. So, jewelry, yeah. Membership. Badge of pride, yeah, some kind of signature, yep. Yes. She's making all these noises. Oh, we know he's involved, don't we?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Wait, I put that. Right then. Do a review later. You know what? Yeah, later. Imagine we'll have an opportunity to... Ooh. An Alan Wake page. Cult of the Tree.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Right, let us continue. Can I cross this? I'm not sure if it's crossable. Ooh. Okay. 6 + 2, okay. 6 plus 2. 5 plus 3.
Another locked box.
Yeah. Rock, tree. Are you bright enough? Okay. Rock. And another rock somewhere. But I don't see it. Is a tree. However, I don't see anywhere else it could have been writ. That's a 3, isn't the first one? So 6, 8. 6, 8. There we go. I have no idea what them. I don't know what those bottles are. Got some loot. And that is always welcome. That way. Now where am I going now? So, as I was saying, I wonder, I don't think I can enter from here. I'll try and enter location. Which location? I mean, it seems like it might be open there, just at the main entrance. Ah, spotted me. I can rather avoid confrontation. There we go. Because they don't... It doesn't seem like they drop any loot. So it seems, honestly, unnecessary to get involved with any of them. So if I can avoid a confrontation, I will. Because I don't think the point of this game is strict confrontation and getting into fights and such. Well, I might not have a choice, actually, from the looks of it. Basking. I shall bask in the light, yes. Curious. Thing is, if I see anything that sticks out, I wonder if it does something, or it's a ritual, or, you know, anything like that. Oh, good.
There's another lunchbox.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. If you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Oh, it's still good advice, even if you're having a good day. And so it might be the only way is to indeed... Well... Suppose we could find out. We can go the other way. Might be worth exploring anyway. Charge into battle. At least it doesn't seem like they're patrolling the whole area. No, what does that do? Increases maximum health. 1.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
I've been up here, haven't I? Again, does this do something? I don't want to waste my ammunition. Waterfalls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle. Quite like one of which Cauldron Lake, it is fabled to use to travel through the night sky. Well, it is pretty. It is quite nice. See, again, does it do something? No. Let's go back this way. Let's go up here. Ooh. Oh no, I've read those. Mind. Right then, so here I am now. Oh, I need pop cutter. Oh. Yeah. I keep thinking tab is up. Should I attempt? No, because I'll be back here. I want to explore a bit more. Oh. Okay, what's this mean? Something. Means something.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey. What exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
You noticed all the branches are just weird. Seem to grow in unnatural ways. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. Yeah, the water receded, so perhaps. So we can spot something. Oop. No need to do battle. We can completely avoid this. Haha, I got away. Alright. Altered world event. Absolutely. Ah, here I emerge. Ah, behold.
You ready to go?
Yep, let's bounce, as they say.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of Asgard, is here. And you away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Oh, trapped. Hey, I know so. That guy's an actor, right? I know that person. I feel that face is familiar. Is this the Old Gods of Asgard? God. They just
I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
Wait.
Warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake.
This is gonna be weird.
Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake. Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this Hero's Journey trilogy of yours. A book called...
Trilogy?
Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once the seed ends.
Hello?
Well, none of this seems good.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Yeah? Yeah? Bloomin' Dr. Darling?
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
God knows where that is. Clues. Oldest house. Oh, come on. Referencing their other games. What do we think of referencing your other games? Is it tacky?
Gods of Asgard.
Is it good world building?
That name sounded familiar.
Thing is, I like the secrecy of the FPC, so them sort of 665 neighbor with an O, no U, eh? 665. So as I was saying, yeah, for a super secret organization to just be so blatantly everywhere. I wish I could take that with me.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
No, I missed it. Nope. Gently walk through, why don't you?
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Yeah, that doesn't seem good to me.
This is the ritual to lead you on.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far, but other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Okay. Picking up to at the talk show, I thought I had home, New York, but not if I felt right. The writer's room. At a dark place. Okay. Okay, so just right, I suppose.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
His face.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer.
I don't know that voice.
The clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Oh god, this is a horrible nightmare scenario, just being trapped. Okay, of course not. Of course it's going to be something else. Oh, 565. Okay. Oh. Well, no television. It's like back in the 1990s. Once you miss a show, it's over.
Hello?
Very nice build-up. I know that humming. No. No, it's not.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Better than no face at all, right? That's not friendly.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Interesting.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
You know, hearing Artie hum makes me feel safe. I have no idea what's going on.
I needed to find another way out.
Nope, not this way. Oh. Oh, okay. Dramatic.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined.
found a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean. And a lake that's not a lake.
I sort of have to skip the music. Right. I think here is where we'll leave it. I've gone over my usual amount of time a little bit, but thank you for joining me. Join again for more scrumping. It's becoming quite weird, and I like it. See you next time.